กูไม่เข้าพวกกูไม่เข้าลูกหัวฟูพูดแรงโดนหาว่ากูหยาบคายแต่เวลาเพื่อนเดือดใครมันยืนอยู่ข้างกายถ้าไม่ใช่กูแล้วใครมันจะยอมตายเรื่องเรียนไม่เก่งเรื่องเล่นกูแชมป์โดนด่าเป็นประจำแต่ก็ยังไม่เคยแท้ผิดก็กล้ารับพลาดก็ยอมซัดเพราะมิตรภาพแม่งไม่ต้องแปลกูใช้ใจวัดจะหัวเราะจะร้องไห้มึงไม่เคยทิ้งกูไว้ข้างหลังจะทะเลาะจะบ้าคลั่งสุดท้ายก็กอดคอกันกลับบ้านกูซ่าเพราะชีวิตมันต้องมีสี่กูบ้าเพราะกูไม่ยอมอยู่ในกรอบใครเราเพื่อนกันถึงจะเพี้ยนจะปั่นยังไงแต่ถ้ามึงล้มเมื่อไรกูแม่งอยู่ข้างมึงตลอดไปกูซ่ากูบ้าเราเพื่อนกันมีรอยช้ำแต่ทุกวันแต่มันก็ไม่เคยทิ้งกันขอแค่ยังมีเสียงกีตาร์กับพวกมึงกูพร้อมบ้าทุกวันในลมหายใจสุดท้ายไล่จากห้องโดนถามว่าไร้ค่าแต่เพื่อนแม่งตบหลังแล้วบอกช่างแม่งเธอว่ากูอาจไม่เก่งเหมือนใครไม่ได้ดีท้องแต่พวกกูจริงใจไม่มีใครต้องยอมเคยเจ็บเคยจนเคยโดนเหยียบแต่หัวใจพวกกูมันไม่เคยเสียใครจะมองต่ำกูก็ไม่แคร์เพราะมีมึงตรงนี้กูไม่ไปได้ทุกแดนเพื่อนจริงไม่ต้องพูดเยอะแค่ยืนข้างๆกูก็รู้แล้วว่ามึงไม่ทิ้งกันกูซ่ากูบ้าเราเพื่อนกันถึงจะลบจะลุกจะพังจะบันไลมึงยังอยู่ข้างกูนี่แหละของจริงชีวิตบ้าๆกับเพื่อนจริงๆกูขอแค่นี้ก็พอใจแต่กูไม่เคยลืมว่ามึงคือเพื่อนตลอดไปกูซ่ากูบ้าเราเพื่อนกันมีรอยช้ำแต่ทุกวันแต่มึงก็ไม่เคยทิ้งกันขอแค่ยังมีเสียงกีตาร์กับพวกมึงกูพร้อมบ้าทุกวันในลมหายใจสุดท้ายไล่จากห้องโดนถามว่าไร้ค่าแต่เพื่อนแม่งตบหลังแล้วบอกช่างแม่งเธอว่ากูอาจไม่เก่งเหมือนใครไม่ได้ที่พร้อมแต่พวกกูจริงใจไม่มีใครต้องยอมเคยไล่ไปกูแม่งตลอดทางกูตามมาสลัดไปกูแม่งตลอดไปกูซ่ากูบ้าเราเพื่อนกันถึงจะล้มจะลุกจะพังจะบันไลมึงยังอยู่ข้างกูนี่แหละของจริงชีวิตบ้าๆกับเพื่อนจริงๆกูขอแค่นี้ก็พอใจกดไลค์
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be more than enough.
Hello. In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Strange. But your help is always welcomed. I'd really appreciate it if you listened to what I have to say. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create. But I still have no idea how to make it a reality. I can't deny that. But the path forward is slowly revealing itself to me. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. It's that Zhou Zhang fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart, they'll pick things up quick enough. So, I've got nothing to worry about. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart. Shall we start?
Uh-huh.
Huh? I suppose.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you. I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely.
Bear witness to my power.
You have a keen eye for the battlefield.
The enemy officer has
Can I
been
count on
defeated.
your help in this fight?
Take this.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Vanguard to me! Cao Cao's men are on the move! Now's my time to shine! All my might! I'll run right over and push them back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come back in one piece, GUUZA. We're all getting out of this together. I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us.
Let's go.
Good. The path is clear. Let's go.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord GUUZA on this matter.
Now it's my turn. Until we meet again, brother. Move forward.
Yes. Meet again we shall.
Take this. Take this. Is that it?
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Advance now.
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu.
I'll end this!
We must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
Take this. Take this. Is that it?
The enemy is small, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
Go on.
The enemy officer
well what we're up
has been
against here.
defeated.
And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second. March forward. Come! We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
Looking rough. Let's go.
The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire.
Witness to my power.
Never give up.
All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
And then
defeated.
every single one of us will escape with our lives.
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
You pursue me relentlessly. Caught in your gaze, I feel I am the helpless prey before a ravenous tiger. We successfully divided their forces. Now that he is alone, we just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
Just started. So what am I going to do with you?
Come now, surrender your life to me.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Shameful. So shameful. Take this. What? Not done yet. The enemy officer still needed. Has been defeated. That means I must fall back for now. Take this. Rough.
It is thorny. Walk with the shadow.
You'll accept it.
Take this. Take this.
I won't know. Take this.
No way.
This is a crucial moment.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
In the territory is ours. The enemy officer.
It's hard to believe they bested us with such an inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
Guess who's back? I'm here now, so let's press on for just a little bit longer. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your absolute worst nightmare. Witness to my power. You're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
The enemy officer
Thank you for coming.
has been defeated.
I sense the bond between us strengthened.
What? You're here to help me? Thanks. Oh, you would. Okay. Here wins. Keep up the pace.
Brother, I have returned. I will not cause you such worry again.
All my might.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today.
The enemy officer
Next time.
has been defeated.
Sight for sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Believe this.
Hey,
The enemy officer
Just
has
got
been
back from
defeated.
cracking skulls.
Don't give me that look. You knew I'd come back alive. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
You call that an officer?
Our escape route is secured. We must hold our ground here until the others arrive. I am so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
The target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have. You obey. Cannot allow you to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
Looking rough on you. Looking rough.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming.
Now there's a river in the way. Don't slip, brother.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking. Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Will be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us. Advance now! As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, be proud of your combat prowess.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Took you long enough.
gift for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Take this! Now that. I, Jung-Hu, shall be your adversary.
All my might.
Let's go.
All my might.
You're
The
amazing!
enemy officer has been
Retreat
defeated.
is our only option here. I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves.
Now advance! If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster.
Let's go. Let's go.
All my might. All my might. With all my might. Take this. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this. Let's go.
Truly amazing warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, forward.
Lord Guan Yu, spare me no quarter. We owe it to each other as warriors to fight to the death.
Of course, Zheng Liao. I could never deny a friend the full force of my blade.
Liu Bei, where will you go after fleeing here? What path is there for you to take?
I'm not certain. If my comrades find us,
I know that fate will reveal itself to us in time.
I must believe in that and push forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No further. I will end your campaign of chaos here and now. No chance to rekindle an old relationship.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later. Witness to my power. I can barely hold my weapon anymore. It's time to call it a day.
Well, I shall pull back for now.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
So, you would face me in battle, would you?
The enemy officer
Very well.
has been defeated.
Liu Bei, what does fate hold in store for you?
Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
The enemy officer has been
battle.
defeated.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Finally. Looks like we've gotten rid of them. I thought it impossible, but we pulled it off.
Hey, what are you going on about? Everything we do is supposedly impossible.
I'm just glad that everyone is safe and sound.
Indeed. We all survived what many would not. It serves as a strong reminder that I possess such reliable companions.
Did you... Boss, did you just call me your companion? I'll never leave your side for as long as I live! You're the best!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xingye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xingye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing our jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Well,
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. His reasoning is that Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan Yu. He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiang Fei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being served. So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Stop whining and get out of bed right now! My brother, he's at the banquet. Damn it, I can't explain it. Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me.
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xinye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yun. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled.
Cai Mao, he'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship, who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to accept whatever punishment I deserve.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Tao, send your men to Xianyang to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well? Please be safe, brother.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night without a light to guide you.
That's Cao Cao.
Hey, come on now.
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an elegantly dressed man over at the southern market.
We usually go to the market up north, but there's a nasty bunch of soldiers hanging around there, so we went south instead. I think that must have been when he spotted him. I'm sorry we couldn't be of any more help.
Oh, how goes the search? I'm going to look around here a little more. So would you mind taking your search up north?
So, your search brought you here as well. That means my brother must have come this way. But there's a deep valley just ahead. And I heard someone just cut the bridge down. So, you think that means he had to jump into the river down below? If he did, I really hope he made it across.
Lord Liu Bei, you said? I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did see a man on horseback riding hard to the west. And he was being chased by some soldiers that looked like trouble.
Hey, Dad! Can we go now? I'm gonna...
Oh, all right. Shall we head downstream to the east today? It'll make for easier fishing. Water flows much faster up west. Please excuse us. We'll be going now.
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, there you are.
Lord Liu Bei! It is so good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Xinye for now. When I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui.
Sima Hui? Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? Chuke Liang. So, you think he's either the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix?
Yeah, that would really speed things along for us.
Of course, I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
These intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit, but his words have given me hope, like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother!
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams, and I will stop at nothing to find them.
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Quickly, prepare for battle! Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps...
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xinye. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, all right? Don't you worry about me. I'll smash their formation to pieces before they know what hit them.
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well,
Shishu. What news? How is the scouting?
Brother, who is this?
Shishu. He has agreed to join us as our military strategist.
Whoa, hold on there. Our strategist? Since when? This is the first I've heard about it.
That's because I didn't tell you. I can assure you, however, that Shishu has a superb military mind.
But...
Zhangfei, you know as well as any of us that what we need now is knowledge and acumen. A wise man has appeared before us and offered his aid. Now, if that's not a gift from the heavens, then I don't know what is. Do you disagree?
I suppose not.
Zhang Fei, I understand your doubts, but this is a critical time. Besides, you know our brother has a sharp eye for a man's true character. Have faith in his judgment. Trust him when he says this man can help us.
Fine then.
Good, it's settled. Now, Shishu, tell us your plan.
Sir, I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the Eight Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Good. Now listen, everyone. We shall conduct this battle exactly as Shishu has described. I want you to treat any orders from him as if they came from me. Is that clear? Now don't let me down.
Have you heard?
They say there's... Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye.
Do I have your attention?
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you. Shishu, I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
We will fight for you.
Yes, my lord.
Let's go.
I will do what I can.
Looking rough.
Victory should be ours if we can break their formation.
The enemy officer.
We need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point. Forward, advance! Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. I'll go take a look for myself. This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Take this. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
What the? We can't go anywhere! They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous Eight Gates Formation.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Well, that's what they get for charging in without a plan.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly! Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
Counting on you. Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough.
All my might! Just how is it the enemy officer to become so powerful?
Has been defeated.
Looking rough.
officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer
favorable opportunity
has
go
been
to
defeated.
waste.
We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those three gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Bear witness to my power.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on defense appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. We must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
Concentrate. Let's go.
As far as I can.
The enemy
There's
officer
no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in their formation.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
You dare challenge this formation with brute strength? You will come to regret your folly and perish.
Let's go.
Take this! Reporting! Enemy forces are approaching from the west! They are predicted to arrive shortly!
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The gate's formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western front. Still, not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation.
Let's go.
Let's wrap things up.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back. A crack has formed in their formation. That is where we strike.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That officer must be in charge of this section. Take him down to break their formation. That was amazing. I can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation for now.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now! this movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
You are trapped inside a formation of certain doom. Anyone who enters shall be crushed by my hand. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go. I wasn't.
The enemy officer.
An excellent display of skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
Well, you're unbelievable. Do you intend to break their formation purely by force?
A head-on charge. It's unexpected. No room for tacticians here, it seems.
With all my might. Take this. Take this. Bear witness to my power.
Witness our plans in action.
Let's go.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
No matter how you slice it.
I'm sorry. Let's go. I'm going to withdraw.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
Good. Formation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Not giving to panic. Surround them.
Take this. Let's go.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Do not overexert
has been
yourself.
defeated.
Pull back from the formation for the time being.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
An opening.
Let's go.
Do you see anything? You saw through the Yellow Turban's sorcery. Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, let's go.
All right. We've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it.
call that an officer?
Intruders? Bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have. Bear witness to my power.
Let's go!
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time. That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
We defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. No. They must have a capable strategist in their ranks.
Looking rough. With all my might.
Well,
The enemy officer
am amazed.
has been
There's
defeated.
little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Lord Liu Bei, your 8 gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward. We shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
Just started. Okay.
Alright! Time to go all out! Leave the violence to me! Take the forward, advance!
Don't do this the hard way then. Hit them head on and take them out. Not done yet. This isn't over.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone defeated the 8 gates formation? So it was you, Zuluan. You've sided with Liu Bei then.
Now, so Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed. Take this.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul.
กูไม่เข้าพวกกูไม่เข้าลูกหัวฟูพูดแรงโดนหาว่ากูหยาบคายแต่เวลาเพื่อนเดือดใครมันยืนอยู่ข้างกายถ้าไม่ใช่กูแล้วใครมันจะยอมตายเรื่องเรียนไม่เก่งเรื่องเล่นกูแชมป์โดนด่าเป็นประจำแต่ก็ยังไม่เคยแท้ผิดก็กล้ารับพลาดก็ยอมซัดเพราะมิตรภาพแม่งไม่ต้องแปลกูใช้ใจวัดจะหัวเราะจะร้องไห้มึงไม่เคยทิ้งกูไว้ข้างหลังจะทะเลาะจะบ้าคลั่งสุดท้ายก็กอดคอกันกลับบ้านกูซ่าพ เพราะชีวิตมันต้องมีสี่กูบ้าเพราะกูไม่ยอมอยู่ในกรอบใครเราเพื่อนกันถึงจะเพี้ยนจะปั่นยังไงแต่ถ้ามึงล้มเมื่อไรกูแม่งอยู่ข้างมึงตลอดไปกูซ่ากูบ้าเราเพื่อนกันมีรอยช้ำแต่ทุกวันแต่มึงก็ไม่เคยทิ้งกันขอแค่ยังมีเสียงกีตาร์กับพวกมึงกูพร้อมบ้าทุกวันในลมหายใจสุดท้ายไล่จากห้องโดนถามว่าไร้ค่าแต่เพื่อนแม่งตบหลังแล้วบอกช่างแม่งเธอว่ากูอาจไม่เก่งเหมือนใครไม่ได้ดีท้องแต่พวกกูจริงใจไม่มีใครต้องยอมเคยเจ็บเคยจนเคยโดนเหยียบแต่หัวใจพวกกูมันไม่เคยเสียใครจะมองต่ำกูก็ไม่แคร์เพราะมีมึงตรงนี้กูไม่ไปได้ทุกแดนเพื่อนจริงไม่ต้องพูดเยอะแค่ยืนข้างๆกูก็รู้แล้วว่ามึงไม่ทิ้งกันกูซ่ากูบ้าเราเพื่อนกันถึงจะล้มจะลุกจะพังจะบันไลมึงยังอยู่ข้างกูนี่แหละของจริงชีวิตบ้าๆกับเพื่อนจริงๆกูขอแค่นี้ก็พอใจแต่กูไม่เคยลืมว่ามึงคือเพื่อนตลอดไปกูซ่ากูบ้าเราเพื่อนกันมีรอยช้ำแต่ทุกวันแต่มึงก็ไม่เคยทิ้งกันขอแค่ยังมีเสียงกีตาร์กับพวกมึงกูพร้อมบ้าทุกวันในลมหายใจสุดท้ายไล่จากห้องโดนถามว่าไร้ค่าแต่เพื่อนแม่งตบหลังแล้วบอกช่างแม่งเธอว่ากูอาจไม่เก่งเหมือนใครไม่ได้ดีพร้อมแต่พวกกูจริงใจไม่มีใครต้องยอมเคยละลายไปกูไม่ตลอดทางกูทำมาสลัดไปกูไม่ตลอดไปกูซ่ากูบ้าเราเพื่อนกันถึงจะล้มจะลุกจะพังจะบันไลมึงยังอยู่ข้างกูนี่แหละของจริงชีวิตบ้าๆกับเพื่อนจริงๆกูขอแค่นี้ก็พอใจกดไลค์กูซ่ากูไม่เข้าพวกกูไม่เข้าลูกหัวฟูพูดแรงโดนหาว่ากูหยาบคายแต่เวลาเพื่อนเดือดใครมันยืนอยู่ข้างกายถ้าไม่ใช่กูแล้วใครมันจะยอมตายเรื่องเรียนไม่เก่งเรื่องเล่นกูแชมป์โดนด่าเป็นประจำแต่ก็ยังไม่เคยแท้ผิดก็กล้ารับพลาดก็ยอมซัดเพราะมิตรภาพแม่งไม่ต้องแปลกูใช้ใจวัดจะหัวเราะจะร้อง
And then he came upon the people of the north. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's 8 Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
My lord, I don't...
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. There are only two men who can assure your victory. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon and the Fledgling Phoenix and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing province. They were classmates of mine.
studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The sleeping dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The fledgling phoenix is Pang Tong. Those two are certain to lead you to triumph.
The fledgling phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shi Shu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Thank you for not trying to argue with me. I'm sorry I can't help. But you know, I've been following Lord Liu Bei's exploits quite closely. Perhaps one day, but not today. No, right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
That's Cao Cao.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence. I hope you are right. But they have turned their backs on affairs of state. Perhaps they are wary of their talents and knowledge being exploited for malign causes. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shi Shu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shi Shu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shi Shu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us soon.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just...
There you are. I was hoping to ask you something. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration. Something that gave your life meaning. I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
Then why doesn't he show himself? He's had plenty of chances. How many times does he expect us to visit?
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord. Thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns. Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I'm sorry. Believe me, this isn't how I want it to be. But I don't have any choice. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration, a dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days, and now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land. Thank you. Knowing that is great comfort to me. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
Have you heard? They seem...
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes, but can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Chugu Lian back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Chugu Lian is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Shusu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Chugu Lian, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes. We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Thank you for the welcome. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Surprise quiz time!
Shall we start?
Yes.
Huh?
Good!
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
Let's go, shall we?
Once we take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together! Let's go.
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
The enemy officer.
It is just as
has
Lord
been
Zhuge
defeated.
Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Expect an ambush here. Let's go. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Do not waver! Advance and take out their commanders!
Take this!
Let's march!
We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces back!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might!
With all my might.
Is that it? Stand here!
Let's go.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
go.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Well done. Most impressive.
Bear witness to my power.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Begin to see.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north.
All my might.
And capture them. Advance now.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
Let's go. Easy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections. Begin the advance. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might. We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through. All my might. Amazing. You are swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest. All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Move forward.
Alright! It's time to head out here and do my part! Go on.
The enemy officer
They've
has been
taken that
defeated.
location. It seems we might get pincered.
Take this. Let's take it.
We take it back. Let's tell the rear guard to move forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just as Lord Chu Lian said, their defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every
enemy
twist and
officer
turn the battle
has been
might take.
defeated.
Let's go.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Let's go.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy
Don't
officer
give this place up to the
has been
enemy.
defeated.
Tighten those defenses.
The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it.
Let's go.
Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
Let's go.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain you will see it done.
Strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
I'm not going to like the outcome of
The
this
enemy
encounter.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
me! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this! Rough. Take this!
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Time for the fire arrows.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
All my might!
To the enemy officer has been defeated.
That's what they were after. How could I have let them deceive me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
It's as if Lord Tuga strategy controls the flow of the battle itself. It seems
the enemy officer has been defeated.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time is now.
This territory is ours.
Very well.
It's good
the
to
enemy
know
officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Let's go.
An incredible feat.
The enemy officer
like a beacon
has been defeated.
Looking for our support hand. Bear witness to my power.
Defeat and run. No. We have to strike back. Let's go.
All my might.
Did I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Xiao Tu, challenge
With all my might.
victory, I grow even stronger!
Let's give it to them!
Time to win this!
What? My strength!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I can't believe it. We've outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime. Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army, but we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Easy to lose your way.
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time. Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Qin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Zhuge Liang is our strategist,
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But...
Given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao, Lord Sun Quan, and myself sharing power, splitting the realm into 3. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way.
That, of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao. I know. Xu Guoliang said as much, and even I can't understand why he said what he did. But if Brother were to go ahead and do that, he wouldn't be the same anymore. That's what I think anyway. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But Brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like Brother or Xu Guoliang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort. Ha! You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then! Let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Liu Bei and his sworn... I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I had a feeling you may be thinking the same thing. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei,
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see, Lord Liu Cong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Cong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Have you heard? They say there's a train.
Take this! Take this! With all my might. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Whoa. With all my might. There we go. Take this. Let's go. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Ji-Huan shall guide you. Begin advancing.
Looking rough.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Bear witness to my power. Ji-Huan shall take you on. All my might.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated. We shall fight again. Let's go.
They are a powerful foe. I shall take care of them.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this! With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Let's go. Naval sword, to say the least. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Let's go!
Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
You are a truly amazing warrior. Let's go. With all my might.
Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
Concentrate. Amazing! The enemy officer has been defeated. Counting on you. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Here is all I need. The enemy officer
I'm counting on you.
defeated.
Now and beyond.
Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Words cannot go strong. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go. We advance together. Commence the advance.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
Looking rough. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Looking rough. Let's go. Take this! With all my might. A capable sword, to say the least. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Coming after me, then? Let's
determined, I see.
Take this. All my might. All my might.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
Let's go.
Situation.
The enemy
path we must
officer
walk is
has
set.
been defeated.
Onward! Everyone! Start the advance!
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
All my might.
The advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Follow me! Start the advance! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Fine work! You're not too shabby.
With all my might.
Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Be proud of your combat prowess.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this.
You've done very well.
The enemy
good to know
officer
I can count on
has
you.
been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Defeat.
Take this! Head it!
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. With all my might. Let's go. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
With all my might. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Sense come! Face me! Behold my true power! I am ready!
Let's go. Let's go.
my might. Let's go.
Close to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
With all my might.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Looking rough.
With all my might. All my might. And I think this is...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
GUUZA กูไม่เข้าพวกกูไม่เข้าลูกหัวฟูพูดแรงโดนหาว่ากูหยาบคายแต่เวลาเพื่อนเดือดใครมันยืนอยู่ข้างกายถ้าไม่ใช่กูแล้วใครมันจะยอมตายเรื่องนี้ไม่เด็กเรื่องเล่นกูแชมป์โดนด่าเป็นประจำแต่ก็ยังไม่เคยแท้ที่ก็กล้ารับพลาดก็ยอมซัดเพราะมิตรภาพแม่งไม่